A new commuter line is going to connect the big airport to a dining and entertainment district.
It's what they call a transit-oriented development. A mouthful, but it'll be cool.
A cool area.
Yeah, Sewell is live in Grapevine with a look.
Yeah, you know, the railroad, the train station, a big part of Grapevine history. So what's about to happen here at the intersection of Main Street and Dallas Road, a very big deal for the city of Grapevine, a big, groundbreaking, I should say, happening later this morning. Take a look at what they're calling a Grapevine Main, a $105 million public-private project. These are renderings of an old-style Grand Central Station, but with a modern twist. 5 stories, open concept, a great hall. You'll walk in, find shops and restaurants and meeting spaces, a 150-foot clock tower, an observation deck, outdoor plaza for concerts and other events, also part of the development, as well as a 121-room boutique hotel and parking garage. Of course, this all tied to the Rail station, a 27-mile commuter line that's currently under construction. It will extend from downtown Fort Worth, going to several cities, North Richland Hills, for example, Grapevine, and into DFW Airport. Another unique feature, a circle of water honoring Native Americans who once lived, hunted, and traded here on Lake Grapevine.
There were about 10 tribes that signed the peace treaty at Bird's Fort. And there were a couple that didn't sign. We're going to honor all of those. We've learned a lot about the people, what they wore, the speeches they made, and their involvement in the settlement of the Grapevine Prairie.
Now, last October, the first TexRail cars were unloaded, assembled here in Grapevine. TexRail service expected to begin later this year in December. The rail station, the hotel, those are scheduled to open in June of 2019. Now, get this, if you have a layover at DFW, you'll be able to hop on a train and then make your way from DFW Airport here to downtown Grapevine in as little as 10 minutes. We're told 6 minutes, in fact, and then take part in some of the stuff that Grapevine has to offer, Tim and Lauren, like the wine. Can't forget the wine. You'll be able to do that in 6 minutes from the airport.
Yeah, it's so funny. I grew up in that area. I mean, that's where I went to high school, was Grapevine. And it used to be like Will Hoyt's and the theater. And that was it.
That was downtown Grapevine.
I mean, like, yeah, that's where you know, during our parades, we'd go right down that little street. Now it's a big street.
A lot of cities are figuring out that good old downtown is good.
Exactly.
Good for business.
No doubt.
6:52.